Hello everyone and welcome back to English Flow channel. I'm Anna.
Hi, Anna. Hi, everyone. I'm David. How are you today, Anna?
I am doing really well, thank you. I had a calm morning and I feel ready for today's lesson. How about you, David?
I'm good too, thank you. I had a relaxed start to the day and, of course, I already had a nice cup of coffee. Coffee in the morning is always a good idea, right?
Yes, I agree. Many people say coffee is the best way to start the day.
So true. But today, Anna, we are not here only to talk about coffee. What's our topic?
Today we are talking about daily routines. This is such a useful topic for English learners because we all have routines. Talking about what we do every day is something very natural, and it gives us the chance to practice basic verbs, simple vocabulary, and time expressions.
Exactly. Even if your routine is not the same every single day, there are many actions that repeat. Waking up, eating, going to work or school, relaxing, and going to bed. These actions are perfect for practicing English. Before we start, dear listeners, remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to English Flow channel. Subscribing helps us a lot and make sure you don't miss future lessons.
Yes, please do. We also love hearing from you, so feel free to leave a comment about your own daily routine. Writing your ideas in English is a fantastic way to practice.
Exactly. And today we also have something special. Our friend Jessie sent us a story about her daily routine. She recorded it, and we are going to listen to her day together. That's wonderful. We will hear Jessie's story, then we will talk about it, explain the key vocabulary, and compare it with our own routines.
Yes, and this is a great way to hear real English. Are you ready to listen, David?
Absolutely, Anna. Let's hear Jessie's morning routine.
Hello, my name is Jessie. I want to tell you about my daily routine. I wake up at 6 o'clock every weekday. I don't really like waking up early, but my job starts early. First, I get out of bed. Then I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face. I always feel more awake after washing my face. Next, I go to the kitchen. I make a cup of coffee. While the coffee is brewing, I check my phone. I look at messages and emails. Sometimes I look at social media for a few minutes. After that, I get dressed. I usually wear simple clothes for work, like pants and a shirt. Then I eat breakfast, usually toast with butter and jam, and of course my coffee. Sometimes I have fruit as well. At 7 o'clock, I leave my house to go to work. I take the bus. The ride is about 30 minutes. I usually listen to music or a podcast. I arrive at work at about 7:30. My job starts at 7:45. I work in an office, check my emails, and start my tasks.
Thank you, Jessie. That was a very clear description of your morning routine.
Yes, very clear and very practical. Jessie used so many common verbs. Wake up, get out of bed, brush teeth, wash face, make coffee, check the phone, get dressed, eat breakfast, and leave the house.
Exactly. And she also used numbers to give the times. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 7:30. Using the time makes a story more complete and easier to follow.
David, let's take a moment to explain some of those verbs because they are so important for beginners.
Great idea. Let's start with wake up. To wake up means to stop sleeping. For example, I wake up at 6 o'clock.
Right. Then we have Get out of bed. That means you physically leave the bed. You open your eyes when you wake up, but you get out of bed when you stand up.
Yes, exactly. Then Jessie said, I brush my teeth. That's something everyone does in the morning and at night. A very useful verb.
And wash my face. That means cleaning your face with water, maybe with soap. It makes you feel fresh and ready for the day.
Then she said, I make a cup of coffee. The verb make is very important. You can say make coffee, make breakfast, or make dinner.
Yes, that's true. And Jessie also said, I check my phone. To check means to look quickly at something. You can check your phone, check your email, or check the time.
Then we have get dressed. That means putting on your clothes for the day. For example, I get dressed before breakfast.
And after that, Jessie said, I eat breakfast. That is the most basic verb, but very important. You can eat toast, fruit, or cereal.
Finally, she said, I leave the house. That means to go out of your home and start your day outside.
Exactly. These verbs are very simple, but very powerful for communication.
And listeners, notice how Jessie told her story step by step. She used the order of the day, first, then, next, after that, finally. These words help you tell your routine in a clear way.
Yes, time expressions are also important. She used at 6 o'clock, at 7 o'clock, at 7:30. These small details make your story easier to understand. David, how is Jessie's morning routine similar to yours?
Well, like Jessie, I also wake up early. Not exactly at 6 o'clock, maybe at 6:30 or sometimes 7 o'clock. And of course, I brush my teeth, wash my face, and make coffee. That part is the same.
Yes, coffee seems to be the connection here. For me, it's also very similar. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and then I check my phone. Sometimes I look at the news.
And what about breakfast, Anna?
I usually eat yogurt with fruit and granola. Sometimes I eat toast as well. It depends on the day.
That sounds delicious. My breakfast is usually eggs and toast, or sometimes cereal. So, even if the details are different, the structure is the same. Wake up, bathroom, coffee, breakfast, clothes, and leaving the house.
Yes, and this is why daily routines are such a good topic to practice in English. Everyone has one, and everyone can talk about it.
Exactly. And to our listeners, try to think about your own morning routine in English. What time do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? Do you drink coffee or tea? Do you drive, take the bus, or walk? That's a great exercise. You can even write it down and then say it aloud. Perfect. And don't worry if you don't know all the words yet. Just use the ones you know, and you will learn more every day.
So, in part 2, we are going to continue with Jessie's afternoon and evening. We will see what she does at work, how she spends her evening, and what time she goes to bed.
Yes, and we will also compare her activities with ours.
So don't stop here. Watch part 2 for more useful verbs and expressions about work, relaxing, family time, and sleeping.
That's right. See you in part 2.